Aloha, my name is Kim Armitage and I'm this year's president of the Lokalia Pali Foundation. Our goal is to perpetuate Hawaiian culture via education. And to date, the LPF Foundation has taught informal sessions in laulau making, Hawaiian language, Hawaiian martial arts, and other family topics. Every other year we host an Aha. It's a gathering for people to learn more about each other. And people attend and have attended from all over the world. We have had attendees from Germany, New York, Florida, California, and even China. And this has greatly enriched our interactions with each other since the first AHA in 2005. Sadly, we did not have an AHA last year due to COVID. And to be honest, even though we are planning an AHA for June 10th and 11th, we're still unsure about the size and scope of this AHA because our main priority is to make sure that everyone is safe. So to remain updated, please make sure you've joined our email list. And that can be found at lokaliapalifoundation@gmail.com. You can also check out our website at lokaliapalifoundation.org. You can also check us out on Facebook and Instagram. We're all over the place. Come join us. It is also very important to connect. So we decided to step up our game and create this video experience. We want to reach out over this space called the internet and give you a virtual hug. We miss you. And also joining us is our video director and musician extraordinaire, Imua Garza. He has put together some of his friends, and there will be singing, and there will be hula dancing, and so much more. So thank you for joining us today. Have a listen, maybe do a hula or two, and remember that we love each and every one of you. Aloha.
Aloha, my name is Napualani Ni'aupuhipau. I am this year's secretary for Lokalia Pali Foundation. And here is our cousin, Robin.
Hi, I'm Robin Kabako. I am the 2022 reunion chair.
And we're here tonight celebrating, just getting together and talking stories with our Ohana. And then we're at Cousin Pammy's house, where we've had Ohana gather tonight to just hang out, play music, and maybe get some hula. And talk about what's happened in our past reunions and our upcoming reunions as well.
Hi, Maloha. My name is Pam Garza, and I was the past chairman of our family reunions for a long time since it started, but now I'm just a helper. Aloha. Our first reunion was 1997, and we got together, met at Zippy's, my sister Lavina, cousin Bridget, and we decided we want to have a family reunion. Let's get started. So we got the names, phone numbers, address of our Ohana, did a lot of phone calls, and we made a list, A to Z of our Ohana. So that's how we got started, and we planned the date, we planned the time, where we wanted to have the venue, and we had a really wonderful reunion at Puiki Pavilion in Wailua. We had our reunions 3 times at Puiki Pavilion in Wailua. We went to Vegas 2 times. We had the reunions every 2 years. Went to Kauai. We went to Kualoa Ranch and Maui. So we've had quite a wonderful time at each different place.
Cousin Pammy, I noticed that you've had a lot of reunions over in Puiki. Is there a special reason why it's been held at Puiki most of the time?
Puiki is a very special place. The Adrix, all, as you know, is from Haleiwa. Many of them, if you have it in Waikiki, they might not go to the reunion, but they'll come to Pu'iki. And it's a much more family-oriented place. So that's why we had it at Pu'iki. And I knew the park keeper. Okay, first of all, we had to contact everybody. So we made a list of our ohana, starting from my grandmother and then her children and then their children. So just kind of getting all the information was the base that we needed. And from there, we called and we tried to get people's information, name, address, phone number, genealogy, and then we put it to the computer. But before, everything was handwritten, old style. It wasn't easy, but we pressed forward and we wanted to make sure that everything was taken care of so we can contact everybody for this reunions. Family is very important to each and every one of us. The generations before, the generations after. Somebody has to, keep up with that. And reunions are a great way to get a hold of people, have the cousins, nieces, nephews, aunties, uncles. Some of us never met each other. We had wonderful family that came in from Utah. We had our cousin that came in from Germany. To meet everybody in one area, at a specific time is so important. So with this brings work, determination, and excitement when you get to see your ohana. So that's why we want to perpetuate that in our ohana. It's important to keep in touch with one another no matter what. Pick up the phone, email, text, say hi. Nothing's wrong with, you don't think that you're bothering people. No, you need to keep in touch and, talk story. They call it kuka. Talk story so that you can find out what's going on in their family, in our family, and come to the reunions. The reunions are a great way to get to know one another. And we work hard all these years to, get people to be active and participate. So by participating, you get to know your ohana. And there's just a quick story that I just wanted to mention. Sometimes you might have your kids or grandkids dating somebody because you don't know the ohana. They could be a family member, then they kind of get married. So know your ohana. Know your ohana.
It's happened.
And I'm proud to be an Okie from the Skokie.
Aloha, it's me again. I hope you're having fun. I just wanted to tell you a little bit about my project, which is the genealogy book project. So having gotten together with some of our family genealogists, like Karen Pahia, who is from our Uncle Manuel Ahoy Flores side, and Kim Thomas, who is from our Eva Chu Apina Adric side, and also my grandmother, who many of you know as Auntie Nita. We have put together a genealogy book that has looked at our family lines and all the descendants of the children of Lokalia Pali, for which we think there's nine or 10. Anyway, before that though, we will be sending it out to family members so that you can correct it and make some additions. Sometimes if we're not connected to your family line or don't know of a genealogist, we might get some of the information wrong, or we might not have included some of the keikis that have joined us in the recent years. So we are going to rely on you to supply us with that information. Anyway, I hope you're enjoying this video presentation. Aloha.
We all need each other, especially this last couple of years, yeah?
Yeah. I always say that with social media, it's really nice because you can meet new friends, or you can stalk others, not stalk others. You can keep up with your friends that you don't even know what's she up to, and kind of keep up with them without talking to them. But I always say we can text back and forth, or you can call, but there's nothing like going face to face and getting a big hug, and we just seem, with the social media, we seem to not do that often enough anymore. So yeah, it's and you guys are still young, but there's plenty of times we just lost another good musician, and people just one after another, people are gonna be going, and then you go like, oh, see, we could have got together again. So it's never too late and never too early to just go face to face, and I love hugging and kissing and eating, so so it's awesome.
Did lovers really fall in love to stay? Stand beside each other, come with me. Was a promise really something people get, not just something they would say and then forget. Mommy's really proud and has to pray. Daddy's really never go away. Whoa, Grandpa, tell me about the good old days.
We hope to see you there.
Aloha.